Okay, I'm back. On 2013. Of course, I keep missing readings. I get busy and um, do my readings, but I actually don't get my, you know, videos put up. I've been doing that. Seems to be an every other day thing here lately, but I want to go ahead and do a daily reading using my Tarot Dreams deck. Get this done for the day. Take a look at what my day looks like. Well, what's going on for the day and major events for me to look at for the day. So, with that said, I'm going to be quiet for just a second and go ahead and get these laid out. Love this deck. Just doesn't seem to shuffle well. The card stock, and it's been used to death, so it's gotten pretty flimsy on me. Leave it at that. Okay, what do I have for the day? I have, oh no, Heartbreak card, Three of Swords, the Star card, beautiful card to get, right dead in the center, that's awesome, and the Three of Cups, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Heartbreak card don't look too good, uh, the Three of Swords there, but I do have, number wise, I've got a 17, um, 3 and a 3, 6, so I get 23. So that's going to come down to a 5. So looking at a busy day with the number 5. Number 5 is all about a lot of hectic being pulled, I think, and a lot of different things going on. When that number 5 comes up, it seems to be more of the restrictions basically that's in number 4. Number 4 seems to be a lot about a lot of slower energy and building, working on things that seems to be slow. So when that 5 comes about, it's kind of a release. It's like, well, get out and go crazy. But it's usually a time where there's going to be a lot of changes that's going to happen. So I can look for some changes, a lot of restlessness wanting to get out and go, a lot of trips. I seem to connect with this card, but I get a lot of travel, but the travel seems to be local travel. You're meeting and running, you're seeing new people, and a lot of times, it may not be people that you're really meeting or whatever. You're just around a lot of people, but it can be new relationships and stuff like that. Um, it's just a lot about change, variety, and fluctuating type energy with that number 5 card. Usually, a number 5, even though there's a lot of stuff going on, by the end of the day, or if it's a personal year, by the end of the year, it brings about something new, especially work wise. Um, you know, some unusual things will usually happen within a 5. Things are kind of strange, or kind of have a different little twist to them with a 5 day. But like I said, at the end, things seem to come out and work really well. And anyway, the first card here I have is that Three of Swords, and I call it, the Heartbreak card. The Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords is, basically, it's like I said, it's about heartbreak, something that's broken your heart, or you're emotionally upset over. It's something about that's cutting with the swords here, something that has to be cut, that's necessary, that has to be cut and taken out of your life. So that could be obviously a change with that number 5 showing up, and 5s can be difficult too. So, but some difficulties with emotions when this comes up. It usually suggests there something to cry about and be upset about, be more, something that really pierces your heart. To be again, could be maybe a separation of a loved one, maybe somebody's died, or some kind of a type of separation that comes. But whatever the deal is when that three of swords comes up, it's usually a lot of times is relationships, and I'll hear about relationships that where people have broken up, but it's something that has to go out of your life and so forth, and you experience the cutting over this. And with it being a swords, it also could be a illness. You know, maybe not feeling too hot, feeling kind of under the weather, which makes sense because actually yesterday I didn't feel really good, and I think that was a lot of the reason I didn't do my reading. You know, I got up about 4 o'clock in the morning and I took something, um, and then it because I usually don't take much, and it made me feel like crap for the most of the day. But either way, a lot of things you don't want to maybe alienate yourself, take yourself away from maybe loved ones or something like that, people you care about, because that could cause some heartbreak to them. But again, like I said, there could be hearing about a death, and that's what keeps coming to me today. That where somebody has to be separated from somebody that they love and so forth. So that is what stands out for me today. And then and she's got a necklace on, and there's two red uh, little jewels on her neck, and that color red, I get a lot of aggressiveness. So again, uh, that could be some anger in there too, pain that could come along with this. Either way, Central card. Central card's beautiful. Love the Star card. One of the most positive cards you can get in the deck. Positive. It's all about hope, having faith, and things going well. Also, they normally say that maybe help will come along with a woman seems to be connected with this. Maybe you get some help from a woman that comes along with that card there. So very, very, very possible. But this is the hope card, that central card there, which is excellent. So especially with all the five and the run around and the hecticness, if whatever the deal is, it's basically going to say that you're going to feel peaceful. Have confidence. When that card comes up upright, there's a lot of confidence because you do have hope, you do have faith. Um, Good day to actually, when this one comes up, it's a great day to check your astrology chart and see how things are going, because it has a strong connection with the Aquarius, and they are basically connected with astrology. So, very good card to have. A lot of when you're up and you're happy and you feel good, you basically, you kind of got charisma going on, so to speak. So that's something that connects with that also. It's just very, very, very peaceful card, and understanding with occult knowledge and stuff. So that helps a lot. But again, you're definitely will be basically relying, going with the flow with your intuition, or you know things will be running smooth. But you'll be paying attention more to your intuition, even though normally that'll connect with that High Priestess card. I find it does definitely connect with this card too. There's just seems to be that intuitive. You're being natural, and everything that comes along with this card. And when you're more natural and flowing, not no egos really getting in the way, your intuition. That's when it does seem to kick real better. But anyway, again, card of the hope. It's about promise, joy, good fortune. Things go good, so you feel happy. Okay, so the third card here, and I'll never forget this card for the rest of my life, is the Three of Cups. Actually, it was from my Deviant Moon deck, but it was when I was trying to find out when Gavin was going to be born, and it came up, and what actually turned out was uh, three of us were sitting around having a glass of wine. So, and it was that night that you know he decided he was actually going to come by. He's going to come out and visit and stay. So either way, the Three of Cups. This is a celebration card. Um, so that's a good thing, and it's excellent sitting right beside that star card and that hope card there. But it's a time there's going to be a reason to basically be happy and have fun, which is what that card's about. It's about having fun. It's joy, and it's also connecting with others, because of the three there. The three is a very, very strong number, and it's coming up twice here anyway. Um, for this spread. Very, very strong. Anything that comes up three times, a three is a number of manifestation. So if you're doing a reading with more cards, or say if some reason this would been this central card would have been different and the number would have been three, very, very strong connection there, because whatever is going on with that, it's always going to manifest with the number of three. But two of them are in here, so that's very, very significant. So maybe 3 o'clock today, something will happen, or around that time. Don't know. Um, I just say that because that just kind of hit me, that 3 o'clock. But again, this is connecting with others, just like here. This is connected with Aquarius, and it seems to also be a very social card. They like to be in groups and people, Aquarians, and makes perfect sense there. So uh, again, basically, there's going to be something that's done for pleasure, for enjoyment. Having some fun. And so that's a very, very nice looking deal. This here is not looking too hot for that Three of Swords. But over here, I don't know if this is me or this is somebody around me or something like that. A lot of times I'll get somebody around me, but either way, over here, again, there's a reason to celebrate. Maybe there's going to be some kind of party, or something like that. Now, I did have somebody ask me here not too long ago. Somebody was having a party for promotion, trying to promote their get kind of rolling. I think because they're a certain known business, so maybe I'll be invited to that or something, which I already was, but maybe I'll be hearing about that because I had forgot about it. Either way, this is also, it's funny. That celebration is also birth, and that was when Gavin was born, and I was trying to get timing, and I couldn't get it real clear. Timing's difficult anyway, especially readings for yourself. And that one came up, and the 3 minute was holding. It was the three glasses of wine that really stood out, very, very strong there. Either way, something joyful, happy occasion, coming up with that three. There's, because it is a lower number though. Even though it's time to have fun or whatever, there's still going to have to be more things that you're going to have to do later, such as in a work situation or whatever. And I say that because of the five, especially because fives seems to have that connection with that energy and get out and going, and some kind of work that needs to be done. So this here says, things go well and you can be happy and you can celebrate, but more work will have to be done with that. So that's going to be my reading for today. I'll be back, tomorrow or whenever, if I get excited and have the time to do another reading for some reason, and post it, I will. Everybody have a great day, and thank you for watching.